Hi, welcome to What's New Today.
Okay, what are we sharing today?
Yeah, we have another story from Post Ghana. IGP has come under a lot of criticism. Yeah, and the latest one is when he said irresponsible fathers are mostly the cause of crime in Ghana.
So I listened to that.
Okay.
I didn't listen to it, but I read the news, and he listed a lot of factors.
Okay.
And in one of the factors, he said broken homes are one of the reasons why we have high crime. He said there are more broken rooms in recent time than in previous times. And he stated so many other factors. So
but it's just one of the factors.
Yes. But I think we just like the fact that he said broken homes, and then we like to conclude that it is men who break the home.
Okay.
And then
so it's like he said a lot of things, but then they just captured just a broken home because that sounds interesting.
Yes.
We just celebrated Father's Day.
Exactly.
Now we are talking about broken homes.
Exactly. We didn't even. I didn't even hear him. What I read the news. I think it was City FM, City News, either City or Joy. But there was nothing like actually irresponsible fathers as the main point. It was when he was breaking down the broken homes points that he spoke about irresponsible fathers. But he said to me, talk about economics, talk about unemployment. But we are sensational. So let's see.
Yeah, we are, of course. What will make the news is what we look at for.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's see what your fellow Ghanaians think.
My fellow Ghanaians.
Yeah,
our fellow Ghanaians.
Charlotte Edujemfi. Oh, please stop giving excuses and concentrate on your work. What about unemployment of able-bodied, skilled and unskilled youth? The devil finds work for the idle hands. That was a lot.
It is true that devil find works for idle hands.
Really?
It is true.
Now the devil gives employment?
Yes. They say the idle minds, the devil workshop.
Oh, I see.
It's a saying.
Then, I mean, everybody can be idle and the devil will give you work to do.
But really, we need more employment in this country.
Or the devil give bad jobs, bad work.
No, the devil pushes people. Now, if you look at the evil done, and the devil push them, so
the devil doesn't push people to do good things, only bad things.
No. The person who pushes people to this, the goodness and the Holy Spirit and the rest.
So Agbo, he says some are irresponsible because they can't find good job to cater for their family. Tell the government and our leaders to get us a good job so that our next generation won't be a victim of crime. Well.
See, I don't like the idea of always blaming the government. Yes, our government has a lot. I believe they are 50% of the problem, but we are also 50% of the problem when it comes to, being irresponsible fathers. If that's what he's saying, some people are irresponsible because they can't find a good job. So you can be jobless and still be responsible. I don't think responsibility is just limited to bringing money home.
Okay.
Or you don't agree with me?
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
I agree. I don't have anything to say.
Sweet GH. Yes, irresponsible fathers like you. Woo! Whom we voted into power, assuming that they can give us better life. Satan is just a nickname. The real name is Ghanaian leaders. Okay. First and foremost, you do not vote for IGP. First and foremost, you do not vote for IGP. Secondly, how do you know he's an irresponsible father? Anyway, Satan is just a nickname. I agree with you. And the real name is Ghanaian leaders. I don't agree with you. The real name is human beings. Human beings. Human beings are the devils, and the same human beings are the angel. So that's me, man.
Gaglo says, start from your boss, Nanado. Crime increases because as president and father of the country, he failed his children.
Oh.
Well, he is not out of the seat yet. I wouldn't say he has failed yet.
Let us know if the president of Ghana His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo has failed you? Let us know, okay? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you.
So Al-Hassan Abdul Wahab, how many fathers manufacture AK-47 or any of the firearms, Mr. Irresponsible IGP? Just tell the citizens that you and your men are incompetent. Security is nothing to write home about in this country.
Well. Al-Hassan Abdul Wahab, security indeed is nothing to write home about. However, let's not ask about who manufactures the AK-47s. And yeah, you can say the IGP and his people are incompetent, but I think it's too far-fetched to talk about him being irresponsible as a father. Like, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, you can't call him irresponsible.
Except you indeed know his family matters and you know he's been an irresponsible father.
Well, if Abdul is saying irresponsible, it's in line with security issues, not his personality.
Okay. So if you mean he's an irresponsible IGP,
yeah. When it comes to security issue, well, we can. Oh, Sami says my pastor's daughter is into a shower. I asked him why. He says it's the work of the devil, aka Satan.
Oh, Samuel is another man.
So she was able to tell you the cause, but she doesn't have antidote to it.
Samuel, just stay on it, okay? Richmond Yawowusu. This is very true. When fathers are arrested for not taking care of their kids, Papa, then it's gonna reduce criminals, because most criminals are from broken homes and irresponsible parents, especially fathers.
Hey, Richmond.
So let me put it this way. You can see a lot of criminals are from broken homes. I do not know the statistics, but we can just assume, looking at certain factors, that it's easy for a child from a broken home to be a criminal. But ultimately concluding that fathers are the ones who cause broken homes, I think, I may be wrong, but I think it's a bit far-fetched. So many factors, including economic. Some families just get shattered because they are under economic strain. So give the men some break. Give fathers some break.
Okay, so Deepak says wrong profession. He's supposed to be a pastor. I mean, the IGP is supposed to be a pastor. Oh. What? Is it because he's saying these things?
So that he'll encourage homes to be unbroken.
Oh man.
Quick upon guys, this man really eats fish.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea.
When he eats fish, what do you?
I have no idea.
Is it because of the mad fish? Hey, Pagis Emmanuel says nonsense. Who chose them for their children? Go away. They are irresponsible fathers everywhere in the world except heaven.
You get that right?
I get that.
You get it right?
I do, man.
IGP said that there's crime everywhere.
I do.
The only place there's no crime is heaven.
It's heaven.
So they're using his words against him. Pagis, I love what you did there. So Patrick's IGP way there Jiminoana.
Let me help you. IGP way there Jiminoana ne nkwasesam noa. Oh, amagana na bone ben krono ebebo na nkwasiafo no adosun. It's the political thievery and police extortion of money on the roadside, the do of irresponsible fathers. So this guy Patrick is so mad, insulting, and Patrick is just going wayward with insult. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, so Patrick, we understand your pain, the police taking money, bribe,
but it has a point, especially in the last sentence. It's saying that are the irresponsible fathers responsible for the bribery of the police?
Yeah, I know.
Question for the gods.
Yeah.
The irresponsible IGPs make statements that make crime and killing of cops normal, since we are not in heaven. This statement from irresponsible IGPs emboldens criminals.
Is it true?
This IGP said, yeah.
Hey.
Like if you know, you will not say it too.
But how does it embolden criminals?
So-
If he says most crimes, crimes are going as a result.
So
as a
I'll
result
not
of
say it emboldens
responsible-
criminals, but I think Kobina, and this is my thinking, is upset with the idea that the IGP said the only place there is no crime is heaven.
Okay.
So if he's saying the only place there's no crime in heaven, it means let the crime flow because we are not in God's heaven.
Okay.
And that's what I think
Okay.
a Jacobina is saying.
Okay. Yeah. So Prince Nana Kwame Botre says, people whose parents were so responsible to take them abroad to study return to steal from the state. Were their parents irresponsible? I challenge everyone to read the first word that came out of Jesus Christ when he resurrected from the dead. He called his disciples fools with no apology. Hey,
I didn't see that coming.
this man.
I didn't see that coming, man.
Hey.
But he's made a point. If you look at the presidents of Ghana from the time of Nkrumah till now, majority of them schooled. In fact, 90% of them schooled abroad.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Including our current.
yes.
Yeah.
So it means, or he's not. Not it means. We can conclude that does it take an irresponsible parent to send a child abroad?
Yeah.
And then when you send a child abroad and he comes back and cannot do better, do we blame the father? That's a point, anyway. That's a point.
That's a point. Yeah. Governor Romeo, Shani Nkwasia Kikabi, do your research well, Mr. IGP. The high crime rate recently is due to high unemployment. Remember, Satan find work for the idle hands. I don't think a man will run away from his responsibilities if he's gainfully employed.
Surprise you. People have so much money and still run away from their responsibilities.
Yeah, that is true. And this Satan find work for the idle hands. Why is that every bad thing you want to blame it on Satan?
But if your hand is not doing any work.
If Satan find work, why is that he's always finding bad work for people? Or he's bad.
He's the bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
They want people to do bad.
He's the leader of the bad guys gang.
Charlie, it could be that we cry. Satan told us to do this.
I don't know what Satan told you to do. Wisla finito. On a more serious note, I think our IGP is not feeling well. How can we be sure that he hasn't got dementia?
Well, finito. We are sure he hasn't got dementia. He was just stating a couple of things that contribute to crime or that causes crime. So it's just one of those talks, when you are
without disagreeing with Wisla, without disagreeing, the kind of age we put in our public sector from crinkling to crying is 65 and above. People, for the want of a better word, who have given out their youthful, whatever, and are prone to certain weakness and disease. I think, I'm not expert, I think we should have old men at certain places, but not everywhere. We should not have old men everywhere. I mean,
are you saying
a country with
that
majority of
old?
He is old
To be in that position? Are you saying that?
I'm saying he's old. He's very old. And a younger person, I believe, would do much better. So that the old people will just be somewhere, they give us advice and then we execute it.
How I see it is this. We are normally people who don't want to accept blame or accept responsibility. So when something happens, we want to push it to something that is intangible. Okay, something unseen that nobody can question it.
That's the Ghanaian way, by the way.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things that people will always try and attribute things they are responsible for, things they should take responsibility for, to something else that nobody can question. Because if you talk about irresponsible Satan, where is Satan? Where are we going to question Satan? Why are we going to question irresponsibility?
We'll question Satan. We'll question Satan. Okay, in one of the episodes.
Charlie, yes.
We'll find Satan and we'll
here.
question him. Okay.
You have to bring Satan here. You have to bring Satan here and question him.
Question him.
Yes.
For the viewers.
Yeah.
Our beloved fans.
Folks, we will question Satan. If you're enjoying this episode, like, comment, and let know what you also think. Okay.
Subscribe as well.
Yeah. Thank you for watching this video.
Thank you.